You know, Raila Odinga made one mistake his whole life. He kept competing with crooks who stole elections, and in his own wisdom, he refused to steal elections even in his own backyard. The opposition of today must not repeat the same mistake, since these goons that we are dealing with are known thieves and robbers. And so in line with that, these are the 4 things that the opposition absolutely must do if they are to have a fair fight. And with no further ado, let's get after it. Number 1, the united opposition needs to start sponsoring briefcase parties in Kalenjin territory and Luo Nyanza. For instance, Gideon Moi was lied to by Ruto about a CS job, and currently is so furious with this administration, and that's why you're seeing Standard newspaper in Alima Kasongo left right center ni kama yeye ni shamba ya 50 by 100. Let them go acquire Gideon. Work in tandem with him. Strengthen KANU in Baringo, in Elgeyo Marakwet, in Nandi, in all these regions. So that even if Kasongo walks out with 88%, 12 will go to opposition. That is the game he has been playing himself. Look at what he did in Mbeere North. Alituma ule jamaa Mbui under chama cha kazi ya Moses Kuria to go and just take enough from Karish ili apoteze kura. So that same tactic must also be used by opposition. Hata pale Nyanza Lakeside kwenyewe. Let Miguna give us a party. Let Evans Kidero bring a party. Let Okoth Obado bring a party. Even if they carry 78% in the region, 22% will go to opposition. Use the same script ambayo jamaa anatumia. Mtu asitumie kitu moja to his advantage, na sisi tunakaa tukiangalia. Kazi ni kupanda gari kusema kuna chama tumesikia itafunguliwa hapa, it is a briefcase party. That is nonsense. Wewe umefungua briefcase party yako wapi? You have to return fire with fire. Number 2, the opposition must have a kitty for election officials who love glucose. Hii ni Kenya, let's be realistic. Hii nchi kila mtu anapenda pesa. 90%, let me not say kila mtu, sitaki kuchafua wale ambao they have a clean record, but 90% of Kenyans wanapenda kitu kidogo. From the voter to the leaders to the IEBC commissioner, everybody has a price. And since you know you're in a country where everybody has a price, mbona usitengeneze package? Because the truth of the matter is this: if you don't give that presiding officer something, serikali itampea. Either way, atapewa kitu. So if he must receive something, let him receive it from you. Use it to your advantage and use your money wisely. Si kila mahali unahitaji kupeana kitu, but kuna mahali you absolutely need to do it. Let us have a situation whereby for the first time in this country, a sitting government is complaining imeibiwa. Hata ikue ukweli waliibiwa, tutapeleka wakili wetu ambao wanaelewa kazi, kina Ndegwa Njiru na wengine Haminwa, waende watetee hiyo result. Because that is what they will do to you if you don't do it. Politics is dirty. Wake up and smell the coffee. If you can't get your hands dirty, if you can't get knee deep in the squalor, toka enda fanya kazi ingine. We cannot allow a 2027 whereby we are continuing with the behavior of Raila Odinga. Sayote kulia ameibiwa, alafu akiondoka scene pia wewe unakuja kuendelea na the same wailing. That one we will not allow. Ukiibiwa, nyamaza, enda nyumbani. You also had an opportunity to do what they did to you. Do it now. Start the planning now. Wakileta Jose Kamago, unaleta wako. Number 3, we have an anomaly whereby our CS of Interior is telling voters that once you vote, there is no canvassing, go home. That is misinformation. You might not have a right to stick around in the polling station, but you have a right to stick around the polling station. Hapo nje it is public land. You're a member of the public. Wewe piga kura, hakikisha umekuja na snacks, uko na soda, uko na maji, uko na biscuit, mogoka, whatever it is wewe unakulanga. Kaa hapo nje kwa mawe ama kwa vibanda mahali as you wait for the vote to be announced. It is your right. No one should tell you to go home. That is an illegal curfew which can be challenged in court any day and it will fail. Na hiyo mara mingi ni vitisho. They tell you to go home, but look at what happened in Mbeere North. Waziri Roku anakuja na goons, wanaingia pale polling station, wanabadilisha result katikati ya usiku sababu wamejua tunapoteza and projection is showing will lose by 800, na pale ndo kura ambaye tunaweza manipulate, tuingie na goons pale. Be sharp, don't vote and go home. This is not a country which is very liberal ati kura yako itachungwa. Ni wewe uichunge. IEBC commissioner na hao wengine wamekanjwa, unless wewe useme umelipa urudi nyumbani. So number 4, the opposition needs a well-equipped parallel tallying center like the Hustler Nation Intelligence Bureau, which did such a good job for the incumbent government in 2022. And they're still doing it. Dennis Itumbi is the one who headed that unit. I'll take the Mbeere North by-election as a litmus test. When that election was happening, after voting imefungwa at 6, sasa kura inahesabiwa, I was watching what was happening on the side of government. Kimani Ichung'wah was not tweeting results. Ruto's account was not tweeting results. Murkomen was not tweeting results. It was Dennis Itumbi who was the conveyor belt of information. Alikuwa neka hii primary, hivi ndo imepigwa. He Karisha anaongoza, he Wamuthende is the one leading, and he tabulated those results and congratulated Wamuthende. Whether waliiba or not, he was the conveyor belt of their illegal numbers. Look on the side of government. Their spokesperson ni jamaa anaitwa Muhisa Kitui. Last I saw Muhisa Kitui doing anything relevant in this country, he was trending sababu ya ile picha alikuwa na Gen Z kama amezima. His last tweet was 2021. How can that be the official opposition spokesperson? And that is why you had Malala really complaining. This is a role that should be given to a millennial or even better a Gen Z, sababu mambo ya simu it comes naturally to them. They don't struggle. Tusifike 2027 kura inapigwa, Rigiji anaweka result yake, natembea timu yake inapost result yao kule, Eugene akona timu yake pale. No. We need one person who will be the spokesperson and also the head of the opposition tallying center. Huyo ndo tutakuwa tunasikiza. What is he saying? What figures have they tallied? What anomalies are they seeing? Which regions have they identified to be critical in terms of what wanaenda kuiba kura pale? Tuamuke tuende tuchunge. That is what we need. But otherwise, what we saw in the by-elections is a rehearsal for failure. And while we're at it, let me just add another point. Do not give us half-baked candidates like Seth Panyako. Mambo ya mtu kulia on camera, ama unasema Wanandi wachukue kila kitu paka bibi yako na watoto. What is that? You cannot be circumcised and you are offering your wife and children. As a man, you are the first and last line of defense for your family in case anything goes wrong. Huwezi ibiwa kura and you're offering your wife and children. Those are recipes for disaster. Again, let me just reiterate, tuanze kupanga briefcase parties, glucose ianze kutengenezwa sababu lazima itapeanwa whether ni wewe unapeana ama ni mwingine. Have a well-oiled national tallying center and present candidates who you know can weather the storm. Mtu akitumiwa goons hata anza kulia na kusema amewachana na kura. You need hardy people. Gachagua is hardy. Kama angekuwa mtu soft, si angekuwa amepotea kwa msitu. Outside his home every day there is DCI, there is all these people hanging around. So if you're watching this na wewe ni mtu wa opposition, especially the leaders, I know some of them personally and I know they'll be watching, get serious. Musikuje kutuambia muliibiwa. Kama umeibiwa, just shut up and go home. Jupia wewe ungeiba, mbona hukuiba? That is what I would be asking personally in 2027 if things go that way. But at the end of the day, guys, that's just my opinion. Do let me know your comments in the comment section below and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. And with that, here are today's ads of the day. If you're in need of office partitioning or home interior works, i.e. kitchen cabinets, modern media walls, wall decoration, wainscoting, wardrobes, tiles, bathrooms, window blinds, gypsum and so on, reach out to Suima's Interiors at 07170 443 or info@suimas.co.ke and they'll get all your needs sorted out. Whatever it may be, all interior works, these guys are the best at it.
Are you looking for an easier way to buy or sell anything right from the comfort of your home? With the Gikomba Pure app, you can now do exactly that, all from your phone. To get started, download the Gikomba Pure app from your phone's Play Store or App Store and install it. Join our marketplace by clicking the Create Account button, then complete your registration by choosing a unique username, entering your personal email address, your phone number, and creating a secure password. Just like that, you'll have your Gikomba Pure account ready. To sell on Gikomba Pure, simply upload your products from your gallery. Whether you're selling furniture, electronics, clothes, or even services like spa treatments, hairdressing, car washes, outside catering, and so much more, we've got you covered. Gikomba Pure, where your quality costs less.
Now, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really, really need to subscribe to. All right, guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, You encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.